Hey everybody, it's Chris Prue. You're watching White Mountains TV, and I am joined remotely by Charles Lloyd. He is the president of White Mountains Community College, and he joins us via Zoom right now. How are you doing today, Charles?
Chris, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
The life we want, the careers we want often start with a good education, and White Mountains Community College is really making it easy with all of the options that you guys have online and in person. Tell us a little bit about the options that White Mountains Community College has right now.
Well, I love the term options. You keep throwing out options. We have a ton of options. We have over 48 certificate programs, degree programs, and I can go on for days. But to start high level, we have technical programs. So if you enjoy working with your hands, we have welding. We have diesel heavy equipment technology, automotive. We have healthcare programs. We have our nursing, LPN program, LNA. But also we have a lot of general education, meaning it's business, criminal justice, human services, education. So no matter what you're interested in, we have a pathway for you. So a lot of options, just as you're saying. And I know we were just talking just before you jumped on here. You know, we were just talking about online and hybrid. You know, when you talk about options, there are different ways you can take your courses as well. So we can shift back and forth, whether it's 100% online or hybrid. So a mixture of both.
Yeah, I mean, one of the objections or the barriers to getting an education sometimes is the difficulty in scheduling. People have busy lives; they're working at the same time, or obviously, you know, cost is often an issue. But between online and in person, and the number of online facilities you have around the White Mountains, you really seem to be reducing those barriers.
Yeah, we're trying. I mean, everything is about access, right? So we have a center in North Conway, right in the village. We're in Littleton, right just north of Main Street. We're in Berlin, just right on 16 here. And for us, those are the physical locations. But you're right. People have barriers. They're working. They have, childcare concerns, those types of things. So if it's, taking a class online, or if you want to do hybrid, which means maybe you're coming to campus once in a while for that person-to-person contact, but also can do some remotely, we've had to adjust. Higher ed has had to adapt to provide training for folks, where they are. So that's what we have done and continue to try to do.
Right. It seems that everybody has a little bit different story, a little bit different need, and there's no one path to the education and the career that you want. And it seems like you guys offer a variety of ways, whether it is, a straight degree, or maybe you just, need to get some credits, towards another goal.
Right. Everyone has a different pathway. Some, as you said, some come here for the associate degree and then they get right out into the workforce, some for the certificate, but others come here with the intent to transfer on, whether it's Plymouth State, Southern New Hampshire University, you name it. We're here to support a customized pathway. We're also seeing a lot more of what I would call upskilling right now. So folks that have been out into the workforce and now are maybe changing their career path. Well, geez, I might have been in hospitality and tourism, but I want to go back and maybe I want to go into IT. So they're coming and taking a few Cisco courses with us. So we're seeing a lot of the upskilling and career path changes. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or folks just wanted to make the change, but that's what we're here for as well.
All right. We talked about taking down the barriers to an education. You guys keep doing that. You have a new program this year called Meals Included. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's just what it says. When students come here, we have a lot of barriers, right? I mentioned childcare being one of them, transportation, housing, and food insecurity. So we're trying to tick one off right away, food insecurity. So when folks come, we don't want our students to have to worry about where their next meal is coming from, full stomach, full brain, and active. So we provide breakfast, we provide lunch, and some dinners for our students when they come here, free of charge, because we believe that students should not have to be thinking in the morning, where's my next meal coming from? Instead, we want them focusing on, did I do my homework? Am I prepared for class? Can I study? So we're trying to remove that barrier right away. And we're one of the first colleges in the nation to do so.
And there's a huge need for affordable higher education, a lot of demand. And you guys are responding to that demand with new construction. I believe you're building a new project in Littleton.
You're right. I mean, you do your homework, my goodness. But, first of all, you talk about access, and diesel heavy equipment has been one of our most popular programs. We need technicians out in the on and off road universe. And one of the things we've studied over the last few years is our students are all coming from within that 93 corridor, up and down the highway, and also Southern New Hampshire. It's the only accredited program in New England. So we tried to make that as centrally located as possible. So we just got some state funding. through some great advocacy of the New Hampshire Automobile Dealers Association, Senator Hennessy, and others. We're going to do construction, 10,000 square feet in Littleton. We're going to build an advanced technology building, also have welding in there to expand that program as well, and some IT pieces. So trying to expand our reach to get right as you were talking about options and access.
Options and opportunity. We are talking with Charles Lloyd, president of White Mountains Community College. If someone is listening to this and says, you know what, I'm going to take that next step to further my career, get the career and the life that I've always dreamed of, what would you recommend as far as the first step? How do they get involved with White Mountains Community College?
Yeah, start with us right online. You can apply online for free, a free application, and also apply for financial aid. You know, the FAFSA it's free to complete. That's the name of it, free application for student financial aid. And you'd be surprised how much money is out there. I just talked to our students at orientation a week ago, and I said, there is no better time to come to college than right now, because there is federal funds, there are scholarship monies. Also, a shout out to the Charitable Foundation, New Hampshire Charitable Foundation, sponsored one free course through the community college system for all 2021 high school graduates this year. So they've helped with that. They also helped with the Meals Include Ed program. So everyone is out there to support our students going to college. Really, it's the best time to go to college.
All right. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Charles. Anything else before we say goodbye?
No, don't be afraid to walk in our doors. We're open for potential students right now. I know people always question, are you open or not? We are. Walk into any of our locations. Our team is ready to support you, and we've got a path for you and customize it to get you moving forward.
All right, convenient locations, online options, and so many more benefits. They're coming up with new ways to take down these barriers so that you can become have the career that you've always dreamed of. Charles Lloyd, president, White Mountains Community College. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for the time. Appreciate it, Chris.
All right, you're watching White Mountains TV.